This is the fastest way to level up weapons by only playing on Warzone and specifically only playing on Caldera. I did another video covering the fastest way to level up weapons in Warzone in general. This focused on playing on Rebirth Island, but at the moment that map is removed from the game and you might want to just play on Caldera whilst you are leveling weapons up anyway. So this is how you can earn the most weapon XP per game so you're not wasting any time. I'm going to go through the best mode you want to be playing in, the best locations you want to play around, and give you some tips to make sure you're getting the most kills every single game. So let's get straight into it. The best mode you want to be playing on Caldera is definitely Plunder, because you spawn in with a loadout you want to be ranking up, so you don't need to waste any time getting your loadout in. You also have unlimited respawn, so you can play the whole length of the game without having to worry about spawning back in. There is quite a bit of a respawn delay inside the Caldera version. It's about 15 seconds, so you want to try and avoid dying as much as possible. But if you're playing the right areas of the map, you can easily get 20 plus kills in around 15-20 minutes as long as it's a longer game. The other modes on Caldera take a long time just to get your loadout in, so Plunder is definitely the best one you want to be playing on, and Plunder hardly ever gets removed, so it should always be available to do this method. The best hot drop locations on the map are definitely Peak, Airfield, and Capital. These tend to get the most players dropping at. Definitely Peak and Airfield because they are always in the middle of the map, so you're most likely got the plane flying over it. So you've normally got quite a few players dropping in those locations, but it does definitely depend on the flight path of the plane, so you might want to modify that depending on where the plane is flying over. All you really need though is two teams who keep landing back on the same location you're at, and you should have a constant feed of kills coming in. If you're just playing in the same location, just waiting for those enemies to come back to you, because quite often players will get a little bit of a rivalry going. They want to come and land back in and get a kill on the person who killed them. So if you just kill people, they should hopefully spawn back in on you. You can keep killing them over and over again and farming kills off of them as long as you are better than they are. So you want to be playing with a team, because if you are playing with a team, even if it is random fill, you will keep those spawns quite fixed, so you can keep spawning in the same areas, refighting the same teams even when you die. And if you do get wiped, you will spawn out. So you want to try and play like it's Resurgence. If you're the last player alive on the team, stay alive until another teammate respawns back in, just so they can keep that spawn point locked. If you are struggling to find players or you want to play more aggressively, then definitely make sure you are buying UAVs, because most people really don't care about the objective inside of Plunder, so you will have loads of cash on you, and obviously when you are killing players, you are getting massive bags of cash off them. Just keep on buying those UAVs, find out where players are, and push them out if it does get a little bit quiet. And then you can relocate to where the players are, and you can start rushing them out again. So using those UAVs is really important if you do find that you're not getting many kills in your current location. One really useful tip is if your player starts calling out hostile enemy dropping into the area or enemy soldier nearby, it means there's someone about to drop on top of you. So make sure you look up to the sky, and you can normally get a really easy kill as they are flying in. Then obviously they'll respawn above you again. You can just keep killing them over and over again. As always, make sure you have a double weapon XP token activated, so every kill counts as double weapon XP. And if you're playing in a team with your friends, then make sure you turn it into a challenge and always try to break your total kill records. This will keep it fun instead of it just being a really boring grind. But those have been my tips how to level up your weapons the fastest whilst playing aside of Warzone Caldera. If this video has been helpful, then please make sure you leave it a like and subscribe to see more videos just like this one. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.